Maybe you remember from previous videos, this is where there was some firewood. It's still there. It's just got completely overgrown by the lovely purple flowers. So I think I need to do a little bit of weeding, because otherwise nature is just going to take this pechka wood and make it into mulch, but I'd actually prefer to use it as pechka wood. That would be preferable for sure. And there's a lot of it. It's all along there up to the stem. So got to get rid of the sweetie weeds. Look at this, they're so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful little flowers. It's gonna be kind of difficult to take them down. Well, I don't need to take these down. I just need to take those down. Doggo is squishing the flowers. Are you squishing them? Yes, are you gonna roll all over them? Oh, good job, good job. Emma, look how sandy you are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, is it a sand bath? It's a sandy flower bath. Oh, good job. Sandy flower bath. Good job, you're so pretty. Aww. Sichko is at the bazaar on Sundays. Sichko means, I think everything is there. Goyama means big bazaar, and he says I'm going to be amazed. Natalia, this is Natalia.
No zatvoreno.
Oh, okay, okay.
Umrя.
Okay, so he got all the materialis. He just went to pick up these things from the Malko Kirsta, the small house. And, oops, which, he's fixing the hole, which is amazing. So that little, it's just a little hole there on that side where you could see the brick, and that's going to be fixed now. And then these guys are already being fixed. I wonder if he's going to do a second layer on these, because I don't think the cement dries that quickly. I also asked him if he can do the garage door, because the garage door is not easy to open. This is where they mix the cement. So once they're done with this, they just level it out, and then it's like a flat cement space, which is fine. So this is not easy to open. I asked him if he can just take a little bit off the bottom there with the angle grinder, I guess. And he said, yep, he's going to do that. So I think he got the materials to do it. I didn't see the angle grinder, so I'm not sure how he's planning to do it, but he said he will. Yay. But also it's not urgent, so whenever they get... Oh, look, he does have the angle grinder. It's here. Wow, this was great. I'll be able to open the garage door again. Happy days. Look, a second layer is going on, just to make it a little bit more level or even. Yeah, I think they're going to make it smooth in the end, which is fine as well. I'm really not picky about this. All I want that to be is weather protection. So I was just talking to Ivan, and he said that his son actually got attacked by a dog. Yeah, so I can understand Bulgarian now. I'm pretty surprised. But also he uses a lot of sign language to indicate like a dog attacked, like bits. And then he uses his son's name, which is Ilian, so I can understand a little bit, yeah, just puzzle it together. But he also said, I need to go to the bazaar, and he's been saying this nearly every time that he sees me. And I need to go and get some lettuce, and I need to go and get tomatoes. I need to get way more vegetables, he says. I do not have enough vegetables. He was pointing at this, he says, this is not enough. So I need to go to the bazaar on Sundays. He told me it's Sundays, go Goyama bazaar, get all the plants. Making some more cement. So this is how you make cement. You put some of that into a little bit of water, and then you mix it with that little attachment on a drill. Zoom zoom. And there you go, cement. So it looks like this. And now we're going to use some polystyrene. Ah, so that's how you make it super flat. Oh, maybe it's insulation. Oh my gosh, this is very interesting. Oh, I am fascinated. Oh, look at that. He's going to put it up against the wall. How cool. Okay, unfortunately this pillar broke a little bit and it's about 160. So my head hits this metal trellis there. So this pillar needs replacing with something that's a little bit taller than me. Ideally 2 meters, but whatever we can find around the property. This one is nice and tall. So if we can find another one of these and then replace this. Yeah. Okay, so look at that. It's happening. And it's going to be nice and smooth. He's going to cover that. So that's going to... He's putting that in because it's going to be nice and level. A nice little pillar look. Pretty good. Okay, so I've just figured out what they're doing. They put all of the cement and rocks and so on here, and they're going to cover it with soil that they're getting from the cesspit area there. So the soil is going in there, comes over here, and then they put it on top of the rocks and cover it up, which I think is fine. I think that's going to be nice and clean. So yeah, that's the solution. So this is the trellis height. It's exactly at my neck. There, it's way higher, as you can see. And oh, that pillar at the back, you can see it's also way taller. So it's really just this pillar here that has broken. But you know, as long as there is a replacement pillar, then it can be replaced and it'll be tall again. Just needs a taller pillar. Seems easy enough. Okay, so the windowsill is also gonna be nice and smooth. Oh, they're doing such a good job. It's really fantastic. Oh, I'm so pleased. This is gonna look like really as new, really. So yeah, look at this. Gonna put some polystyrene and it'll be beautiful. It's not really insulation, it's just to make it look smooth. Nice. So I picked a couple of barbed wire bits and bobs out of here because it's only going to be covered by soil. So if you walk on here barefoot and there's barbed wire bits, you might still get a couple in your foot. So I've picked those out, and now it's going to be a little bit safer for my toes. Ah, look, it's a thing to clean your boots. How clever. Ah, super. That's exactly what it's for, I'm pretty sure. Just to clean your boots, and then you can walk along this pathway into the house. A boot cleaner, how clever. Look at this, found a nail. And it's fastened, I can't get it out. Uh-oh. Okay, I flattened it. Ta-da! I just used this hammer thing and I squished it. So, much safer for my toes. What would be better for my toes is I put actually some worker boots on, but yeah, I guess that's not my style. I live on the edge. Yeah, risky, very risky. This is gonna look quite nice actually. I mean, I'm a little bit sad about losing that beautiful stone, but I think it's okay. I will survive, it'll be fine. Yeah, something that I'd prefer to have done right now is replacing this tiny little pillar. Okay, I finally put some shoes on. Also, I'm standing on a wall because I'm looking for something to replace that trellis structure that fell down. So I'm kind of just trying to see if there's anything back over there. Nothing really. Need something really sturdy to hold up that trellis. But also, look at these walnuts. They're starting to come up. See, there's one over there. Cool. So I'm over here. I'm as high as the window now, which is 2 meters up. Not really, this is just like a 1 meter wall. Yeah, so looking for a structural part for a trellis. Look at this view. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I'm sure we'll find something. Just gotta look properly. So they're using a handsaw. Oh, this is so good. I hope they measured it right. Okay, so after the polystyrene, you put this little mesh stuff. It's soft plastic, malleable mesh, and then that's it. So here we're chopping some wood to put up against this trellis as a support. It looks just about tall enough. Maybe 190, which is fine because I'm 177, so I'll fit under it just fine. They were trying to use the chainsaw, but the chainsaw is really broken, so they're using, well, one of them ran out of fuel and the other one just seems to be broken. So they're using muscle power and digging good. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Wow, a lot of stuff is happening today. It looks so good. Done. Okay, I kind of wish it were a little taller. Oh, they're making fun of me again because I'm just... Okay, so basically what we just realized, they obviously realized way before me, is that, you can hear how much fun they're making, is that this is support here, which is the new one that they just did, is a perfect height. And this is going to be cut with the angle grinder. Zoom, 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 zoom. So, I mean, it was never going to cut my, it was never going to happen. Yeah, so this is really the best news. And they apparently knew this all along. It was just me who didn't realize. Okay, so basically this is going to be removed. This thing, it's going to be cut. Still making fun of me. It's going to be cut right there. Where they put the new support, cut. And then that metal is gonna stay, that's gonna stay. All these little bits are gonna come down because this here is gonna be gone. That's gonna stay. So basically just this one is gonna go up till here, disappear. All these little wires here gonna be taken down and connected only to that. Ouch. See, here we go. They're cutting down all the wires. It's pretty good. Da. Kabel. So we needed an extension cord. One extension cord. Zoom, 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 zoom. And then second extension cord. And it works. I thought they were going to cut it closer to the support, but I am pretty sure they know what they're doing. So I'm going to let them do what they need to do. It's all wobbling a little bit. Not sure why they don't just cut it completely. Oh, there we go. Done. Super. Support is going back up. Alright, pretty good. Yeah, not sure why they left this little thing, because I might bash my head against that. But I'm sure I can fix that somehow. So here we go. Angle grinded. I think they're going to chop down this little bit over here. So because going around this side is where the east side patio is going to be. So yeah, it would be good to get that out of the head space as well. Yeah, that one didn't even need to be angle grinded out or anything. It was just connected with wires. So now this pathway is completely free. The support is a perfect height. and walking past here, because this here is going to be the east patio sooner or later. And I can walk around here without anything above my head. I cannot express how happy I am right now. This is going to be nice and clean with some soil on it. They're doing the thing. And wow, look, wow. That's how I feel.
Oh my God.
Very, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow, that's exactly what I sound like. That's what I'm doing all the time. So yeah, Simeon is making a super nice corner for me. And look, it's all just perfect. I'm so happy about this trellis thing being reduced because I do not like rusted metal above my head, let alone something that can poke me in the face, neck or skull. Okay, so here we are making the side of the house with this little wooden plank thingy. So all you do is you hold a plank against the wall and then you put a bunch of cement in between plank and wall. And there you go. You got a nice little corner to your house. Cool. So this is the plastic material. Don't know what it's called, but it's super flexible. Yeah, plastic type stuff. Cemento, polystyreno, and this is the end resulter. See, it's nice and rough, very nice. It's very similar to the original, so it's pretty great. Still more cement to come up there, and these nails should hold the wall in place. No, these nails are just holding the cement in place because this is where the trellis wire was wrapped around. So it's just holding the cement up, which is a very cool little hack. Look at that, it's gonna come together really nicely. And there's more cement gonna come on there. So it is actually gonna end up being flush, but rough. So that's pretty great. And this is looking so good. Look at that. A beautiful corner pillar on the corner of the southeast house side. Southeast house. Yeah, pretty nice. And yeah, look at that, really good. So I talked to Paul about this crack here. And he says he wants to have a look at it before we do anything to it. It's old, clearly. Old here, and then somebody tried to repair it a couple years back and it cracked again. So yeah, it'll be good to have Paul see it and just say what he thinks about it. But it's clearly been there for a long time, so nothing super urgent, nothing to really worry about, I don't think. It's the only thing that is, yeah, I think it's the last thing to think about the structure and all.